everybody. Happy Talk to Me Tuesday. I know it's been a while and I have sort of an excuse. Yeah. So I just got back on Monday from a month in China where I was teaching basically ESL, English as a second language. So yeah, so I spent about 2 weeks in Shijiazhuan teaching high school students English, like a summer camp, and then a few days in Beijing, and then I went to Handan, which is a smaller city, but still pretty gigantic because it's China, and did professional development. There's Mary Bell in the background with some Chinese English teachers. Interestingly, Chinese English teachers are not required to speak English. They teach mainly in Chinese. Tell me how that works. I would love to know. So yeah, so it's been a really ridiculously busy and strange month, but good all around. But I'm really glad to be home and get back to my home and my friends and my family and Mary Bell, who is very happy that I am back. So yeah, so the day that I got home, I came home and said hi to my roommate and to Mary Bell. And I came upstairs to check Mary Bell's food bowl because she was insisting. And quite to my surprise, my roommate, while I had been gone, completely redid the craft room, which I really should just say it's my craft room. Like, she rarely uses it up here. She's welcome to, but she just really doesn't. I mean, it's mainly my stuff in here. And she just went gung-ho and organized it like a boss. And I figure, since I don't really have any craft things to show you this week, since I haven't been able to do anything, that I could at least show you how amazing my craft room looks. And I think I might actually get stuff done now. So yeah, it was pretty amazing. Like, her birthday was earlier in July. Like, I wasn't here for her birthday. Like, I was worried about getting her a birthday present, and I feel like it's my birthday. So this is pretty amazing. So the light is not great in here, but hopefully you'll be able to see. So first, let's see. We've got, let's see, I'm trying to get, I don't know how much you can see. So my sewing desk, same place it was, but oh my God, so much more organized. I went ahead and labeled, so she organized, and then I went behind and labeled everything. So I've got a place now for my threads and needles and pins, sewing accessories, there's scrapbook material down here, patterns. So, well, like, I mean, it was a hot mess in here. I don't know. It's been a while since I filmed in here because it was really, really messy. So this is so nice. Behind me, let's see. Behind me, she used, I don't know, maybe we had this already, maybe we didn't. I think she bought this. Got my iron and scissors and stuff here. So, I mean, God, just to like actually have a thread in one place is amazing. And I don't even have half as much thread as most of you do. But like, I found myself always buying more thread when I would start a sewing project because I would forget what I had because it was like everywhere. The biggest thing she did though, and you know, I wish we had before and after pictures because you can't really appreciate, is this amazing shelving unit. So there are 16, I think I'm doing the math right, 4 times 4 is 16. Yeah, okay. It's got 16 of these, what do you call them, like cubbies. And they're goodly sized. These are really nice and sturdy. And like she organized everything. Like, not only did she like buy this, but like she organized all my stuff. So I've got my cross stitch accessories. I've got yarn, pink yarn, blue yarn, my works in progress, miscellaneous yarn, scrapbooking stuff, 2 things of quilt batting, and all my fabric remnants by color. And yeah, so like this, from here down, they're all fabric remnants because I had boxes and bags of various and sundry fabrics. And again, like, didn't know what I had, so I'd start a project and be like, oh, I just need a little bit of red. I'll just go buy a little bit of red. Like, no, I had red fabric. Clearly, it's right here. So like, that was a labor of love. And I mean, she loves to clean, which is crazy because that's not me. Our OCD manifests in different ways. But yeah, it was amazing. And so she did that, and that was freaking amazing. We got an extra dress form. It's really dark in it. We got an extra dress form her friend gave her, so now we both have a dress form. Mine is currently wearing a really cool black velvet coat that I bought. And then the last thing is over here in the closet where I've got some of my costumes. She organized the drawers. So in the top drawer are like my costume accessories and costume like tops and costume bottoms. So, you know, again, I actually know where stuff is, and it is a novel concept. So now I actually feel inspired to do things, and I feel like I'll be more successful. One, I won't be tripping over a million things. But yeah, so that's pretty amazing. So I am really grateful to her for that, and wow, I can't wait to make some awesome things. So I definitely want to make her something as a thanks. Also, I mean, it is her birthday, but I did get her a present in China. So I think there's a great paper piece pattern of David Bowie from Ziggy Stardust on Phantom and Stitches that I think I'll make into a pillow for her. I also need to, Jen asked me if I would test out her, like the Love is Love flag pattern. She had posted it on Instagram. I'm sure she put it on Facebook too a while ago. And I haven't done that yet. So that will probably be this week's project. Our LGBT Youth Community Center has just finally gotten into its new building. They have a building of their own that they own now, and they're eventually going to be opening a 10-bed shelter as part of that building, which is really exciting. So I thought I could use that pattern to make them a wall hanging they could put up somewhere in the building, and so that should be nice. And I think I actually have all the fabric I need already, which is really awesome. I also need to finish, I had stopped and had not come back to the Ghanaian flag with the adinkra that I was making in memory of my college professor who passed away really suddenly. I got really, really behind on that, so I need to get back to work on that. And then I also started work and then never finished on my Tyrion Lannister quote, what looks like, hold on, my pattern's here. A mind needs books as a sword needs a whetstone if it is to keep its edge. So I kind of started doing that a while ago, just kind of for myself. I don't always craft for me, but I kind of wanted to do that. I just thought it was very appropriate because I love Game of Thrones and I love books, and I think it's a very appropriate quote. But yeah, cross stitch definitely takes me a while, and although I do feel like if I don't get it done before school starts again, it's probably not going to get done. I do feel like this cloth is getting dirty from being carved around so much. I don't know if there's a good way to clean cross stitch fabric. If anybody has any tips, I would love to hear them. But yeah, so I think those are going to be my big 3 projects. I should probably, oh, and I also have wanted to do this for a while. I know some of you have like a projects board. I put up some cork board on the wall so that I can put, I can put anything. So if anybody sends me like cards or whatever, but I can also put like my list of things I'm working on and what I need to get done and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I'm very excited about all of this. My craft room looks amazing. My roommate is wonderful. I think she should stay forever. And yeah, so I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful August. Now it's August. Wow. I'll be back at school soon, which is scary, but it is what it is. And yeah, so I'm going to try and go back and look at some videos. I'm not going to be able to catch up on all of July. It's just not going to happen. But I hope you guys have all been having a great time, a good summer. I look forward to seeing the stuff that you've been working on. Have a great night, guys, or whatever time it is for you. Bye.